shall we listen to the theme song?
Let us listen to our theme song.
I guess the way I like it. That makes me rumble. Don't we rumble? Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Ah, rumble, young man, rumble. Hey, that's what we're going to do. We're going to rumble.
This week on Fight Stuff.
And then this section will say what's going to be on the episode. Like this episode is going to be a promo for our new podcast, Fight Stuff. I'm Jared Sleeper.
And I'm Zeke Rodrigues Thomas.
And this is the podcast for violence and violence enthusiasts.
Just like ourselves.
Fight Stuff.
Fight Stuff.
We're doing it in ties and blazers.
Exactly.
Okay?
Look at this.
Not your regular lazy ass podcast.
We spent money on this dope logo.
Look at this fucking logo. All right, subscribe. Yeah, exactly. Little brown note. Great.
Totally forgot about the brown note.
I know, it makes me happy.
Yeah.
So this is what you can expect on this podcast: is Zeke and I waxing philosophical about fight stuff.
Literal fight stuff.
We'll do a viral clip of the week every week, where we'll find some juicy fight from in the wild that seems to be making the rounds of the internet, and break that down and offer opinions and thoughts on that.
There is never a lack of good viral fight clips. People are going to always be fighting, and people have video cameras in their pockets.
Yeah.
So it is just an endless font of clips coming our way.
It's a perfect storm of constant bad ideas people keep following through on to get in fights and to record them. So we'll talk about that every week. We'll go over some whatever this week in fight sports kind of stuff.
Yeah. We'll not necessarily recap, but we'll give some opinions about recent UFC, Bellator, any of the combat sports. We'll give a little bit of an informed opinion about that.
Yeah, we definitely focused on our point of view. And then every week we're gonna have kind of a little show and tell with each other. One segment will be focused on legends of the sport of MMA, either events or people. Mm-hmm. And then we'll do a little second section that I am spearheading, that I'm convincing Zeke as we go will be fascinating, I'm just calling it history of violence. But it's sort of something from the world of violence, whether it's ancient warfare or sport fighting or the gun world or something. It doesn't matter, but in the world of violence and fighting and learning about it, whether it's sheerly historical or something about it thematically that's just more esoteric than sports recaps and interesting to me. It's basically just the stuff Zeke and I talk about all the time anyway.
Yeah. Anyways, I'll always be bringing up, hey, man, did you see the last card? And you're just like, no, but let me tell you about
this about hoplites.
Before we actually start, writing or producing or whatever we do, we have to debrief about life. And what does that involve? Talking about fighting and violence.
And how it lives inside of us and in our society, in our hearts and minds.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's it. Fight stuff. If that sounds interesting to you, if the hubris of us being like, let's take our friendship and put it out in the public, it's entertaining, I bet.
Sure.
If that appeals to you.
We're just number 47 of two guys who are talking about MMA. We hope to join those ranks.
Yeah, which is why we're doing it in ties and blazers.
Exactly.
Okay?
Look at this.
Not your regular lazy ass podcast.
We spent money on this dope logo.
Look at this fucking logo. All right, subscribe.
This is us trying, guys.
Follow us we're on Instagram already, Fight Stuff Podcast. And if you have any viral clips you want to send us, or things you want us to cover, or topics you think might be interesting,
segment ideas,
email us at fightstuffpodcast@gmail.com. And I'm just checking. Yeah, I was right. Fightstuffpodcast@gmail.com.
Look at us thinking ahead.
Amazing. Just subscribe here. We're going to do this every week is the plan.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's make some content again.
Good ass content.
Gotta get that gack.
Motherfucking gack game. All right, that's it. Fight Stuff.
Fight
Thank
Stuff.
you.
Subscribe. We love you.
Bye.